Delegates, how are you doing today? I'm going to keep this relatively short, but we are here today to talk about one of the most important and prestigious challenges of the entire Congress, your Congress. And we will get to that in just a minute. But first, there is a question right below this video. Are you worried your school may not be open this fall? And I'd like you just really fast right now, just click on that and answer yes or no. And I'll tell you the breakdown before we say goodbye. I was just looking at my paper here. I'm in Washington, D.C. I'm in my basement of my house. I've been here since the 13th of March. Not in the basement, in the house. But I'm looking at the Metro section of the Washington Post, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's this article. It says, instruction but little connection. You see that right there? Instruction but little connection. And it talks about how incredibly boring online learning is for you guys. That most of the learning is just pre-recorded stuff and lessons, and that your opportunity to interact with real teachers and so on is sparse. That would be a kind word. And this is in Montgomery County, one of the most wealthy school districts in the country. Well, my friends, that is not the Congress. The Congress is going to be switched on. The Congress is going to be happening. It's going to be moving fast. There's going to be music. There's going to be laughs. There's going to be a lot of things going on all the time. And breaks and interaction between you and the other delegates in small groups. It's going to be like a complete breakthrough in how we create an online event. And you're not only part of it, but I'm counting on you to help us create this over the next few weeks. More about that in just one second. But I just woke up this morning thinking, as I do so often, about the huge obligation that we have to you. You truly are my hero. I know that sounds corny, but you're part of a rare breed of young people because of your achievements, because of your potential, because of your drive to help humanity, to make a difference in the world. And in my book, that is a huge, huge deal. And you deserve to be recognized. You deserve to be acknowledged and credentialed for your achievements and your potential. And that is so key, because you are going to be up against a lot of people with great grades, a lot of people with great test scores. So the question is, what's going to set you apart? Well, it's the things you've done and the ability to be able to demonstrate that you've done those things, right? I mean, why do you get a high school degree? Why do you get a college degree? To show that you actually did the work. Well, our Award of Excellence is one way that you can add to your resume. And I, for one, am very proud that you're going to be part of this. Now, getting back for a second to the help I'm going to need, we have, and I think I mentioned this previously, created this really cool breakout room system where we'll be able to get you with 2 or 3 other delegates into a breakout room, and then you guys can meet, you can do exercises, you can learn about each other. It's a really cool thing. You can do it video, you can do it just audio. It's completely up to you. But we're in beta testing right now, and in the next few days, couple of weeks, I'm going to be asking you to help us stress test the system to make sure it works. Now, we've got a couple of backup systems in case everything falls apart, but I just want you to know I'm going to be calling on you, and I'm really counting on you. As I've said from the beginning, this is our Congress, and we are all in this together. Now, today I'm announcing a huge opportunity, a challenge that is, I think, among the most prestigious and important of the entire Congress. And it's a chance for you to be spotlighted during the Congress and to earn your Award of Excellence marked with distinction. But it's a really big deal because it's a challenge to see who's going to be our commencement speaker during the closing ceremony. You see, during that closing ceremony, there'll be one of our Grand Masters speaking. There'll be some other very, very important, prestigious things going on. And if you're selected, you will get to deliver a 5-minute speech that you write about this experience to all 2,700 of your fellow delegates live. It's a big deal. It's a real challenge of leadership. I think you're up to it. So here is what you need to do. You need to pretend that you're graduating from whatever class you're in now, whatever high school class you're in now, you're graduating, and that you've been selected to give the commencement speech at the graduation of your high school grade. And what I want you to do is write the first minute or two of the speech that you would give and record it on your phone. That's it. What would you say? What would you convey to your fellow classmates? What do you think is important about life, about them? You know, it's completely up to you, but you understand how these speeches are supposed to be inspirational and really from the heart. And then I want you to upload it to us at futuredocs.com/challenge, futuredocs.com/challenge. All right? Now, I think that's fairly straightforward, but if you go to the challenge site, futuredocs.com/challenge, you'll see these directions again. I really, really want you to apply for this. I want you to get involved. I want this to be your Congress. And if you're selected, it's incredibly prestigious. The speech itself that you're going to give will be 5 minutes or less. But I want you to have that recognition, okay? That's about it for today. I just want to go back to the question that we asked you at the beginning, which is, do you worry that your school may not be open this fall? And I want to check and see what the answer is to that. Wow, 77% of you are concerned about that. Wow. Now here's why this is so important. I want you to know you're not alone. I want you to know that you're not worrying alone, that the things you're concerned about are the things that all the other delegates are concerned about also. We're all in this together. We're all here to support each other together. And this group, this amazing group of delegates that you're going to be with, who want what you want, who aspire to what you aspire to, who think you're cool, who believe that it's the right thing to help the future of humanity. You know, we're all going to be in this together as a family. And that's what we are from this point forward. So your worries are our worries as well. That's about it for today. Stay safe. Keep the older folks in your life super safe, probably by staying away from them. And remember, the one thing above everything else that I'm going to need from you during the entire Congress, it's energy. Energy, baby. Energy. That is what's going to make all the difference. So again, take care, and I'll talk to you very soon.